Maya loved sunshine. It filled her with warmth and made her smile. But today, even the bright morning light couldn't chase away the lump in her throat. She stood beside a worn suitcase, its familiar bumps and scratches comforting in a strange way. This wasn't just any trip. This was a big adventure, a chance to travel far away and help people in need. But with every step closer to the airport, a different feeling tugged at her heart. Worrying. Curled up on the windowsill back home was Pumpkin, her orange tabby cat, bathed in a patch of sunlight. Pumpkin was her shadow, following her everywhere, a constant purring reminder of love and friendship. Squatting down, Maya scratched Pumpkin behind his fluffy ears. "Be a good boy, my sunshine kitty," she whispered. "I'll miss you tons, but you'll be okay with David." "Right. Extra tuna treats every night." "Deal." Pumpkin blinked lazily, seemingly unimpressed by promises of tuna treats. He was more interested in the playful sunbeam dancing across the floor. Maya sighed, a small smile tugging at her lips. He didn't understand, of course, but that was okay. Leaving him was the hardest part of this whole adventure. The flight was long, filled with new faces and unfamiliar words. Maya's excitement about helping others battled with the gnawing worrying in her stomach. She missed Pumpkin's soft fur and the comforting rhythm of his purr. Finally, she landed in a beautiful land far away. Lush green trees swayed in the breeze, and the air hummed with the chirping of birds she'd never seen before. The people were friendly, welcoming her with warm smiles and a language that sounded like happy music to her ears. Days turned into weeks. Maya was busy helping build houses, teaching children simple English words, and learning a whole new way of life. It was rewarding, but the ache in her heart for Pumpkin remained. Every night, under the blanket of a million twinkling stars, she'd close her eyes and imagine his soft fur against her cheek. One afternoon, while painting a colorful mural on the wall of a new schoolhouse, a pang of loneliness struck Maya. Tears welled up in her eyes, blurring the vibrant colors around her. Suddenly, a gentle voice broke through her sadness. "Why are you crying?" Looking down, Maya saw a young girl, no older than 8, with bright eyes and a smile that reached her ears. Her name was Maria, and with a few broken English words and a lot of hand gestures, Maya managed to explain her missing sunshine kitty. Maria listened intently, her brow furrowed in concern. Then, her face lit up like a sudden sunrise. "Gato Naranya," she exclaimed, pointing excitedly down the street. "Senator McGill, he has a new orange GATO. Hope, fragile as a butterfly wing, fluttered to life in Maya's chest. "Show me," she pleaded, grabbing Maria's hand. They walked for a while, the sun painting the world in warm hues. Maria skipped ahead, chattering excitedly in her native language. Finally, they reached a small house with a vibrant bougainvillea overflowing from its porch. A kind-looking old man sat there, mending a fishing net with nimble fingers. As they approached, a flash of orange darted through his legs, a familiar meow echoing in the air. Maya gasped, dropping to her knees. It was Pumpkin. He was a bit thinner and sported a tattered green collar, but the mischief in his eyes was unmistakable. Tears streamed down Maya's face as Pumpkin rubbed against her legs, purring like a tiny motorboat. The old man, Senator McGill, spoke in broken English, explaining how he'd found Pumpkin wandering near his house and taken him in. Relief washed over Maya, so powerful it felt like a physical wave. She scooped up Pumpkin, burying her face in its fur, showering him with apologies and grateful kisses. The worrying, the loneliness, all melted away in that moment. Through hand gestures and smiles, Maya thanked Senator McGill and Maria profusely. Maria beamed with pride, her role in the reunion playing on a loop in her bright eyes. They sat together on San Miguel's porch, sharing stories and laughter. Maya learned that Maria dreamed of becoming a teacher, and San Miguel, a retired fisherman, loved to tell tales of the ocean. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with fiery colors, Maya knew her adventure had taken an unexpected turn. This wasn't just about helping others, it was about finding new connections, creating unexpected friendships. Pumpkin, her sunshine kitty, had gotten lost, but in doing so, he had led her to a place filled with warmth, kindness, and a new understanding of the world. The story of Sunshine and Whiskers offers a few important morals. 1. Hope is powerful. Even when Maya felt lost and hopeless about finding Pumpkin, a chance encounter with Maria rekindled hope. This shows that even in the face of difficulty, holding on to hope can lead to happy surprises. 2. Kindness has no borders. Despite the language barrier, Maria's kindness and willingness to help Maya led to Pumpkin's return. This reminds us that kindness is a universal language, understood by everyone. 3. Sometimes getting lost leads to new beginnings. While losing Pumpkin was a scary experience, it ultimately led Maya to connect with Maria and San Miguel, opening her eyes to a new culture and friendships. This teaches us that even detours on our journeys can lead to unexpected and positive outcomes. For pets are family, the story emphasizes the strong bond between Maya and Pumpkin. Missing him so much highlights how pets become an important part of our lives and families. 5. The world is a bigger place. Maya's adventure exposed her to a new culture and way of life. This reminds us that there's a whole world to explore, filled with diverse people and experiences waiting to be discovered.